Shalom. I want to start by giving all the praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Kakwadash. That ones to the elder apostles of the great Muslim who rule well. And as always, peace and salutations to all fellow laborers of the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, giving diligence to make the calling of their election sure, pushing his word out in sincerity and in truth. And this is a message to you, Sadnetta. Because the other day I was catching the elder apostle Gabar live. He was going into a topic, and in the midst of that, you had Sadnetta just pop up on the comment board. So basically, he was listening, and Apostle Gabar acknowledged him, and he asked him certain questions, and from what I can see, Sadnetta, he actually is starting to learn from the apostles. He's having good words all of a sudden about Great Millstone, when years ago, we was at odds, But my message to you, Sadnetta, is just know and understand that this ain't like these other little movements, that you have on your platform. All right, I don't care if it's Islam, I don't care if it's RBG, I don't care if it's the Nuwabians, Egyptology. I don't whatever it is. Just know that this what we're part of. This ain't that. This is serious business. We don't take this lightly. We don't play around with this, man. All right, and we know that you have been an adversary, against us for quite some time. But now all of a sudden, you've been changing your tune, so to speak. So one thing for sure is you can't come to the Heavenly Father with a double heart. Whatever your intentions are, if it's sincere, then hey, may Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua be with you. If it ain't sincere, may the Most High get with you. Because this is nothing to play with. This is nothing to joke about. This is very serious, man. And I remember a few years ago, you had Garfield on call when you was going live. It was one of your live shows, and he gave a hypothetical question about what would happen if the Lord actually came back. And basically, you kind of made a joke about it, but I can tell a part of you was serious, and it was almost like you condemned yourself, because you basically told him, if at first you said, we know that ain't no God finna come back and return and do this and do that. So this was back when you was denying. You was basically an enemy, but you basically said, if it's true, if the Hebrews is right and the Most High do come back, me and you, Garfield, we through. We out of there. There's nothing that we can do. We're out. You admitted that, man. So you condemned yourself. So I wonder, do your conscience, does it still condemn you? Or is that what's making you, have a change of heart, so to speak? I don't know. Because you see things happening in the world, and you see that the scriptures are actually true and right. So anyway, I don't want to rant too long, but I just want to put that in perspective, because now that you're coming around and you say that you're learning from us, well, that's good. If you're really sincere, then that's a good look. But your intents better be pure. And let me get this real quick in Hebrews, the 10th chapter. You can't play the Most High. That's for sure. You can fool man. You can have us believe that you're sincere, but if you ain't, the Most High, he already know. This is Hebrews 10, Hebrews 10:22, it says, let us draw near with a true heart in full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience. You still call yourself, black conscious, media. You represent black consciousness. And that word black, it literally represents darkness. We look up that definition of black. One of the definitions is evil. When you come into this thing, you got to have a pure heart, man. It says, and our bodies washed with pure water. So you got to be fully cleansed. And it's this word that actually cleanses you. That means you got to change your ways and your way of thinking, your mindset. You still have a black conscious mindset, you ain't really pure. All right? And the Lord is not going to accept that. You got to come all the way with it, man. All right? Let us draw near with a true heart in full assurance of faith. All right, a true heart, man. We know that the Heavenly Father, he tries the reins. He ponders the heart. He knows what's in your mind. Your heart is your mind. All right, let's go from there to Jeremiah 17:10. In Jeremiah 17:10, it says, I, the Lord Yahweh, search the heart. Talking about your mind. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. Okay? So the Lord, he will give you according to your ways, man. And you acknowledging that, this is the word, and you're using this word, you studying the scriptures, and you even use it on your platform. Do not, I repeat, do not call yourself coming over here and trying to learn from us just so you can use it to attack other Israelites, or, call yourself, exalting yourself like you're all of a sudden you become a master teacher, because your confidence is starting to grow pretty big to where you think that you can challenge, other Israelites, which, to the shame of some of these other Israelites, if you of all people was cutting Israelites that have been in this thing for years, then that tells a lot. All right, that some of these dudes, as long as they've been in here, have not grown. All right, they should be able to, check you on certain scriptures, because we see how you are when you have these other dudes come on your platform. You swear up and down the Most High, it got your back. He's dealing with you. All right, but you better not be playing with him either. If you really believe that, he searched the heart. He tries the reins, man. Okay, and let me go real quick to let's go to Sirach, the first chapter. This is Sirach 1 and 28. It says, distrust not the fear of the Lord when thou art poor, and come not unto him with a double heart. 1 minute, you down with this truth, you do believe you a Hebrew, but on the flip side, you black conscious, you throwing up the continent Africa. All right, you talking that Kemet nonsense. That's a double heart, man. That's not pure. Okay? You can't fool the Heavenly Father. The Lord will give you your issue. You said you're already sick. You've been sickly lately. Well, hey, the elder Apostle Ramla, told you the two things that could possibly be happening. Either the Lord is, he's chastening you because you're sincere